Hello everybody, welcome to Nature Calls, Anthony here, and in this video, well, this is going to be part 3 and the final wrap up of my poor Tesla got hit in the parking lot and now I have to repair it. Well, I guess that person's insurance had to repair it, but still, we'll have the final estimates, well not estimates here, the final bills here, and just share with you my overall thoughts, and I guess kinda what to expect. Hopefully this process speeds up in the future, but most of it wasn't really Tesla's fault anyway. It was just a matter of scheduling appointments, to get everything done and set and put back together. We finally got the front lip back on from Unplugged Performance, so that wrapped it up. So I figured out good time to make a video. So with that, let's recap. What got broken on my car? So my car was sitting in a parking lot. If you want to see the video, check out part 1. But the person ended up hitting my front bumper. They scratched up my whole headlight. They bent and messed up the front fender. They punched a hole in my Unplugged Performance front lip. All of that was damaged and had to get replaced. This is a 2021 Model 3, and it doesn't even have that many miles on it. I think we're just over 20,000 now. Maybe like 23,000. We'll put it a little high, but still, everything was brand new, and they did some serious damage to it. So, just to fix the broken things and repaint them. That's not counting the wrap that's on the car. Yes, my white car is wrapped in a white vinyl, but it's a white vinyl with a nice gold pearl to it. It's subtle, yet you can definitely tell that it's wrapped, and because it stands out from the other white Teslas that are everywhere. But at the same point in time, it's not flashy enough that it attracts a lot of attention, and that had to get rewrapped too. But just to fix the body problems and make sure everything was fine, get all brand new parts for the things that got damaged, and repaint them. That came to $8,654.04. A good chunk of change. Now, that was probably the longest wait out of everything. My car got hit in about, I think, September. Again, you could check video 1. I made video 2 after I got it back from the body shop, round 1. That took a good month or couple months, because they had to wait for all the parts from Tesla. Then they got it fixed. They probably spent about a week fixing it. Once they got the parts, it was fairly quick. I did have a rental car that whole time. It made me appreciate my electric vehicle oh so much, because it was a really low quality gas car. We're not talking like a BMW or a Mercedes rental here. No. This was like it was like a Nissan Rogue or something with dents in it. It was quite sad actually, but it's all they had. So that's what I got. So once all that was done, I had to wait 30 days after I received it for the paint to finish curing, because the wrapper doesn't want to wrap a car with fresh paint, because there are, the odds are not in your favor that you could possibly, rip off the fresh paint you just put on, especially if you're wrapping it like the day after you get it painted. Not really smart. So I waited the full 30 days for it to cure. I had an appointment set up. Before we get there though, I used collision correctors up in Berkeley Township, New Jersey. They did a really good job on the body work. I didn't mention that in video number 2, but we might as well throw them in there. They're a certified Tesla repair shop for body work. So that's the first place. The second place is for the wrap was Mirage Wraps. They ended up doing the PPF back on the headlights. They ended up doing the wrap back on the front bumper, the lip, the fender. They had to de-wrap my driver's side door as well, because they had a paint match at the body shop to make sure that everything looks the same, because they didn't know if I was rewrapping it or not. But the rewrap job came in at $1,398.92. So that gives us a grand total of, we're just going to do some really quick math here, 9, 10, we're right around $11,000 to fix the car. I know somebody's probably gonna have a calculator and get a more exact answer, but give or take 11 grand, just because somebody cut the corner too much, pulling out of their parking spot when we were both facing out. But at least it's back together. It was definitely kind of a hassle. I really wouldn't want it. It's nice that it looks brand new again, but I would have liked to avoid the whole thing altogether in the first place, because it's just kind of a waste of time. Driving here, driving there, wait here, rental car there. Mess. Just a waste of time. I could be doing something more productive. But it is what it is. So that was Mirage Wraps. And now we're good. We're back together. I ended up technically putting the lip on myself, but it was all wrapped and stuff. But that's not hard. Unplug gives you the directions are easy and it's pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure you clean everything with isopropyl alcohol. You pull out some plastic pins underneath, and you basically use all the parts that came with your Tesla to hook it on. And then there's some really heavy-duty, super sticky 3M tape that's on some of the edges, and it all sticks together or gets pinned in, and it works pretty well. But yeah, we're back in business now, and pretty excited about that. Other than that, hopefully this never happens to anybody else, but that's not how the world works. So if it does, this at least gives you an idea on if somebody hits your front end of your Tesla, how much it's going to cost you. Probably somewhere in the ballpark of 9 grand, but if you got PPF and stuff on your car, it's probably closer to like 12. And I'm sure that price isn't really going to go down because, a lot of this cost is labor and time more than it is actual, parts. But there you have it. So thank you so much for watching. I think I covered everything. I don't think there's going to be a video 4. I think part 3 is enough for me. We'll end this trilogy here. I don't want to do this again. I do have some cool news in the future. We'll be making another video. We got a new car. It's not that exciting, but it is exciting. We'll be sharing with you that new car. No, it's still a Tesla. Another Tesla. But that'll be a future video, and that'll be fun. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, have a fantastic day.